Bitch, you think I don't know you over there talking about me? And I do. I just don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight like this. If you've ever said to yourself or even felt in your core, I know I'm supposed to be abundant or rich, right? Pay attention to that. That's not no damn delusion. That's your soul remembering. Honestly, if this video found you, it's for you because not everybody thinks like this. Some of y'all have always had that quiet knowing. So not loud, not arrogant, just a knowing, intuition. You done probably said things like, I know I'm meant for more. I know I'm destined for more. I know I'm supposed to be rich. People around you probably was doubting you, looking at you crazy like, yeah, okay. Yeah, you gonna be rich. Yeah, we gonna see. We shall. We shall. But even with everybody side-eyeing and doubting you, or even you doubting yourself, you still couldn't shake that feeling. That's because your soul always knows what's in your path. I told y'all the soul knows all. Problem is, you keep getting in your own way. Let me go on and show y'all how this has been in your face the entire time. If you think bigger than your current reality at all times, that's your sign right there. You the type of person you cannot think small even if you try. You might be in a certain situation, but your mind is already elsewhere. You planning, imagining, and seeing bigger, and that's not unrealistic. That's you remembering who the hell you are. Before you even had money, before you could even fathom what that felt like, you probably used to say to yourself, I wonder how people get rich, or how can I make more? What's my next move? If you was anything like me, I heard this man say something one day, and I promise y'all it stuck with me and it changed my entire life and perspective. He said, if you want to be rich, you're going to have to find a way to have 7 streams of income or more. Honestly, technically, in this world that we live in right now, you only really need one to be very lucrative. But again, that always stuck in my mind. Because for me, and like many other people, it wasn't just about the money, okay? It wasn't about the money. And even though a lot of people feel like it's about the money and that's all most people speak about, it's really about the freedom, time freedom. Sovereignty, able to do whatever you want without worrying about how I'm gonna pay for it. Not having the stress of living check to check. Ultimately, it's not the money, it's the feeling. Another sign is if people project it onto you early. So for instance, they used to say things like, you be doing way too much. Says the one who do not do enough. Or he or she always thought they was all that. No, that's what you think. You always got something going on, and yet you have nothing going on. See, all of those would have been my response. But as I stepped into my own knowledge and wisdom, I realized that was them seeing your trajectory before you fully stepped into it. Next sign is if you can be around people, but you can't really relate to these people. Like you sitting looking around and you like, yeah, nah, this is not my final environment. These are definitely not my people. And this is not gonna come from a place of ego. This is more of a place of knowing. Now, this next one right here, I cannot tell y'all how much I talk about this on a day-to-day and a weekly basis. Love all of my clients, and I allow them to come rant, get it all off their chest, you know? And then I hit them with this, because they'll come to me and they'll say, Yaya, my job is really pissing me off right now. My supervisor really been on my ass for nothing. My coworkers turning on me. I mean, it just feel like everything is going to shit. That's how you feel? And I say, I know it's frustrating. I get it. Trust me, I've been there. See, this is Spirit's way of nudging you. Spirit been nudging you. A lot of y'all been dealing with BS on these jobs for 3 and 4 and 10 and 20 years. Honestly, it gets to the point where it feels like you're being pulled backwards. But actually, every time Spirit nudges you to do something different, to pull you towards your own path, that is nudging you and pushing you forward. You allow your ego to pull you back. This is when I hit them with, you're not being blocked at all. You're being redirected and you're not seeing or taking the sign. And I tell them, you know damn well you meant for more, okay? You know that you've been settling. You know that you deserve better. You've always told yourself this. You keep procrastinating though. You keep self-doubting. You keep deciding to stay comfortable, entertaining distraction. Then got the nerve to talk about some, why am I not there yet? Why am I not rich yet even though I know I'm supposed to be? Well, you the one who keep pausing your own path. Real blockage is not lack of opportunities, not lack of resources, not lack of support. It is you. It's your habits. It's your discipline. It's your consistency. It's your willingness to move when it's time, when Spirit tells your ass to move. Your future is not hiding from you. You are delaying it once again. If you've always had that inner knowing, honor it, okay? And then follow up with action. When Spirit tells you to do something, listen and then move. Your soul can see the destination all day, and it will, because your soul is literally, or your higher self is you on a future timeline. However, your body also has to put in some work, so you got to meet it there. Next time you feel or hear yourself saying, I know I'm supposed to be rich, don't just say that out your mouth, okay? Actually match that frequency. Ask yourself, what am I doing to align with that frequency right now? If I can imagine it, I can obtain it. Again, if I can imagine it in my mind's eye, aka my first eye, what they like to call the third.
Bitches quick to say they ain't jealous of you because you ain't got nothing for them to be jealous of. But trust me, a smile and a happy heart burn a hole in a miserable bitch soul. Check.
I think you should pop your shit. You've been humble, you've been gracious, you've been through a lot, and for some odd reason, you not popping your shit. And I think that you should. Why not? Let them eat it. Let these hoes eat it. And when you step outside, you better pump. Walk, okay? Let them eat it. You have been gracious. You have been humble. I'm proud of you for the shit that needs to be popped for. But for whatever reason, you ain't popping it. And I want you to pop your shit. Do it. Do it. Why not? Do something different for this chapter. Pop your motherfucking shit. Thank you.
I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go.
Content ain't gonna be everybody cup of tea, and I already knew that from day one. But you know what they say, real recognize real, so I know if you here, then you a real one. One thing I have realized is that everybody's life is not the same, and what you might be comfortable doing, someone else might not be. And of course it's always vice versa. But just because you ain't comfortable doing it and somebody else is, doesn't mean you should make that person feel bad or make them seem like it's wrong for them doing it. Baby, what's for you is for you, and what ain't. Sometimes we gotta learn how to stay in our own lane and shut our mouths before we send ourselves down a rabbit hole we ain't ready for. And through my year of doing content, I can successfully say I've came on here and been my genuine self since day one. And I only want you to like me and follow me for me, not no other reason. Every single thing that I do on this app is literally everything that I do in real life. It's days I wake up with laundry still in the baskets. It's nights where I go to sleep with dishes still in the sink. Yes, I walk around my house with no socks on. Some nights I don't clean until midnight when everybody is out the way. That's what I do in my house where I pay the bills, not nobody else. Well, I mean my man, of course. But other than him, nobody else pay these bills. So truly, nobody else should feel offended for anything that anyone does in their own house where they pay their own bills. You have to learn that what you do is for you and what someone else does is for them. Like I always say, people put everybody else on a high pedestal and themselves on a low one. You gotta sweep around your own front doorsteps before you go sweeping around somebody else. You need to make sure your ducks is all the way in a row before you go quacking on someone else. Basically, just don't throw rocks and hide your hands when y'all ain't ready for those conversations. This is one of those platforms where everybody can come on here and grow. Some people grow overnight, some people grow in a week, some people grow in a month, and some people take a year. But baby, you shouldn't be in competition with nobody but yourself. Social media ain't real. It's the people's lifestyles that are. If you ain't take anything from this video, take this. Be yourself, mind your own business, do what makes you happy, and be the best you that you can be. Good night.
don't give a fuck about how nobody feel about me. Keep feeling it, bitch.